a thief attempting to flee. I do feel, contrary to what he says, I do feel that Trump hates being hated by the Democrats. These were friends of his. He used to go to fundraisers with the Clintons. These were friends of his, and now they wish him dead. He doesn't want that. He wants his friends. These are the cool people. The Dems are the cool people. The only reason I'm being mean to them is because they don't love me anymore. You don't love me anymore. Duty face, right? You're a duty face. So this is a guy who he wants to flee like a thief. The thief who wants to flee. He didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be there. His opposition, Hillary, the Queen of Swords, inverted. She presented as inverted. She has her back to him. She has erased him. He ceases to exist. She doesn't want to give him any energy. She wants to put her attention towards her mentor and to her Methodist faith and listening to the church songs that I grew up with and connecting and grieving my mentor. That's what I care about, not this guy over here, right? So the Queen of Swords puts her back to you. You're dead to me. Ouch, ouch. That's gotta hurt. Hopes and fears for him. Four of Wands inverted. There's never going to be, he has destroyed any, this is the thing that upsets Trump the most. He has destroyed the relationship between himself and the Clintons forever. And he's not okay with that. He's not okay with this. He's not okay with the fact that she doesn't want to talk to me. He's also unbelievably insecure, inverted health card. He's also unbelievably insecure where women are concerned. Why doesn't that woman like me? I need women to like me, right? Mommy went away, right? Did she not like me? She went to the hospital for a year, right? He has this idea, the woman who leaves him, he has this ideas about being abandoned by women. He's having a health crisis right now. He had an inverted page of cups. So there could be a health challenge with Trump that people are not aware of. He is having more and more periods, according to what is coming in, where Trump has to stop. And this is a concern. Four of Swords is to stop. It's to stop and meditate. I feel the thief and then the Four of Swords. This is a guy who we may find that he has to stop what he is doing for 4 hours and recharge. This is the problem. As we get older and older and older, our body needs to recharge. We can't go, all night dancing until 4 a.m. and then wake at 8 a.m. and go to school and do finals. I mean, I remember college, right? Those days are gone. You can prop yourself up with amphetamines, but I would say that his body is shutting down. And the reason I say that is because of the juxtaposition we have here. We have a juxtaposition between an inverted Archangel Raphael, who is the hairbringer of health crisis associated with his immediate environment, which is a Four of Swords, which would suggest a need to stop and rest. And the problem is that it reminds me of the tortoise and the hare. He's going to run, and then stop. And then the tortoise keeps walking because you've got this Page of Pentacles with the Queen. He's not going to be able to, the Republicans are not going to be able to hold on because the job and the opposition fall, because the job, the employment, the Archangel Gabriel falls in his opposition, which would be work. So his enemy is getting the work. So that is why I think that the Republicans will not last long. Unfortunately, there's global strife that he has to deal with that's coming in his near future. He has much grief. The biggest grief for him at the funeral was the fact that he felt that he had lost his friends, that the price he paid for politics was that nobody wants anything to do with him. People that he used to joke around with, people that he used to go to fundraisers in New York, DC fundraisers and hang out with the Clintons. So that's gone now, 5 of Cups. And it's never coming back. It's to grieve that which one has lost. It's so interesting for me as a remote viewer to go into someone like Donald Trump, because you would think he wins, he becomes the president, he wins. So what's the problem? But then when you go into the energy, this is not someone who feels like a winner. This is someone who feels like they've lost their friends. The cool kids don't want to have anything to do with him. Like, look, I got to be the star in the school play. But meanwhile, all your friends want nothing to do with you. I've seen that in high school. We had a friend, she made it, she became the head, we all got jealous, and she became the star of the school play, but she lost all of her friends, right? Because people were jealous, right? But in this particular case, it has this aspect of him losing everything. It doesn't present as Trump winning. It presents as Trump being somebody who is grieving that which he has lost. Isn't that interesting? So not quite what we had expected, but yeah.